Cool. What was that? Where were we? Yes, we defeated the giant BT. We had the huge boss fight. Sam agreed to connect Mexico to the Cairo network. Oh, it gives you a, like, Metal Gear Solid style, here's what happened last time when you load your save. Yeah, Sam watched a recorded message from Deadman, learns that the mysterious structure called the Plate Gate nearby connects Mexico to Australia. Sam defeated the giant BT, watched the remainder of Deadman's message, shockingly reveals there's another BB with the same serial number as Lou, BB-28, that Deadman has actually died and gone to his beach. That's cool. I appreciate that. Also, how insanely fast the load times are for a game of this stature. Kind of crazy. So yeah, I think we were at the point where we just need to go back to Sam's bunker. God, I have to remember everything we were carrying. It's been a couple days. Someone used my path?
About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels.
Oh, hell yeah.
You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage.
I'm remembering.
You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up.
I do like how
Mexico,
that works.
Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
You're like forced to deal with the environment your first time through.
I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Take on orders. Deliver the present for Lou. All the way back, and you have the little orange spheres of influence of, like, the bandits. I guess they're gone from there? Okay. Bring the present with you. What way do we want to go is the question. Watchtower. Oh, yeah, because that's where, like, all the BTs were. Timefall Shelter. Lost Cargo. Ladder. So, how do we do this again? We're going to go to there. No, that's not it. Draw route. That's what we want.
Commencing route creation.
Route, route, whatever. Yeah, there. We can go down here. And then just go, I guess. That'll do it.
Finalized. This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words "For Lou" are written on it.
Interesting. Huh. Blood bag.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Yeah. Bike. Tri-cruiser. I can afford that. That's on the elevator. Got 2 ladders, a climbing anchor. Still got my handgun. So I think we're good.
Order accepted.
Hell
Thank
yeah. Use vehicle. Interesting. Jump. Sick. Someone just put up a sign requesting aid nearby. Hello.
Yeah, sure thing.
Wait, what was the... Yeah. A bunch of signs. Someone requesting aid. Oh, that? Cover on one unfinished map of the Lost Ruins. And that just needs to go there? Okay, I might be able to, like, do that on the way.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Speed boost? Yeah. It's a little goofy. Oh my god, moving stuff. Do you just get like a big hologram of whatever you want next to stuff you build? Wonder if you're on your way home, you see some cargo for the artist out there, deliver it. Okay. That jump is weird.
Jibber jabber jibber jabber jabbering.
Oh, you can just pick it up off the bike. That's so nice.
Walking towards the light that guides you home.
Man, what a gorgeous game.
And whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us.
Especially when the camera can zoom out like this.
Nobody knows. If they bothered to see from the cage to bay. But nobody cares. Nobody knows.
It'll charge me when I get near here, I think. It's just a vibe, just trucking along. Chill music.
Waste of breath, a mindless stare.
There you go.
Bienvenido, Sam. Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks.
Nice. Give me that second star. Wow, that was a lot.
You're a cut above the rest, that's for sure.
EX
Take this
grenade.
data. I'm sure you could
Anti-BT
use it.
vapor on impact, lingers in the air, repelling gazers and hunters, even stop human foes in their tracks momentarily. Direct hit on a catcher will slow them down. That seems cool. Bandwidth update, so I can build
Reserved
more stuff.
materials for you to use. Go ahead.
And more stuff.
Displaying your current portal grade.
I've shared with you the schematic for EX grenades. Fluids taken
That's
from
why
doomed
it's worth
sufferers used to
helping,
be
like,
required
extra
for their
stuff.
production. But we've recently developed methods to synthesize the necessary compounds. So we don't need to lean on you to churn them out anymore. These grenades aren't actually capable of taking down a BT, but they can be used to drive off gazers and slow down catchers. Temporarily, at least. This should give you more than enough time to get clear of BTs or to use other weapons to neutralize them. You'll figure out the most
Mr.
effective
Smith.
ways to use them, no
You had to
doubt.
barge
Enjoy.
in.
Order completed. Well done.
Simply stone. Carry your weight into oblivion. Deep into the unknown.
Let's take a look. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. There's a bit of unconnected land, then cross a river, and then a straight shot all the way there. If we can take the big bridge that's already built.
Get out. It's the desire. Just to wind
Saw this.
up alone.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh, lost cargo recovery.
But it's just
To where? Because if anything that's going to Nudo del Norte
how
is
it
worth
goes.
getting. Yeah, all this is, right?
It's just how it goes.
I got you.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
It's just how it goes.
Especially being on a bike. We're good.
It's just
I'm in control.
how it goes. It's just
I mean, even now, like a game like this where you can just see something in the distance and be like, you can go there. It's still a cool feeling.
how it goes. It's just how it
Can I bike through that? Do I need to build a bridge? I don't know if I can because it's on like the edge of the network. Let's see. That's guns. I don't need that, right? No, that is the right way. Bridge. Let me also double check. Yeah, this works. Bridges are big. Outside the network, yeah. Since the other side of the river isn't in it, can't actually do that. I think I can like just truck it over, right? Yeah, I can handle it. It's not that deep. I mean, You get a lot of pop-ups of other players. Oh, that's the sandalwood or whatever. There's some EX grenades. I mean, when I need to. Sick wheelies. Vehicles can be charged or repaired at any facility with a garage. Park your vehicle on a turntable or store it in the garage to be repaired and recharged. So like that. Cool. Enemy vehicles cannot be stored. Fair enough. Hey, I got a ton of shit for you, buddy.
Thank you. Been looking forward to this. Figured we would never see this cargo. But here it is.
640.
Thank you. You've got some seriously
Gun.
impressive skills.
Machine pistol.
I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley.
Semi-auto or full auto stored in the handgun holster. That seems pretty good. I mean, we just have the stun gun right now.
You could use some extra materials as well, right? We'll see if we can't set a few aside for you.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared with you data for a machine pistol. This weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in. I hope it's to your liking.
Order completed. Well done.
What is this other stuff I have? Approaching cargo weight limit. Cargo management. Ooh, that's supposed to go all the way over there. Huh. Huh. Maybe not. Request weapons. Request weapons. Weapons. Interesting. The Terminator time machine.
As good as new to me.
There's so many signs for aid.
Please take care. That's the spirit.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not. Appreciate that it just snaps to you. I'm not taking that all the way there. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't agree to do it. I just picked it up. I moved it closer. That's something. Consumes more battery when traversing bodies of water. Good to know.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Of course. It was too happy. It went too well. Shit, which way's the bridge? Straight through. That's some Metal Gear ass, like, Shinkawa design. Try my best to avoid them entirely. A lot of assault rifles laying around. Almost like it wants me to use them. Oh. Oh. Nope. That slowdown on being spotted is also very Metal Gear Solid 5. Big bug. I mean, come on. Yeah, why not have a cyborg ninja?
What was his deal?
That's a fair reaction, right? Let's get the hell out of here.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
I forgot about that. I was distracted by the cool cyborg ninja. Battery's gonna run out. Okay, it's a little bit further. Wait, Fragile's motorbike? Motorbike? Well, we gotta go look at that, right? What happened there?
What the hell happened? Lou.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Hear this little bit from the trailer. I didn't watch all the trailers.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes. That's what we all think.
You can't. Because you're dead.
These episodes are shorter than I expected.
Look.
Huh. Oh, I can't even search for Lou. Okay. Just go with it. Oh, jeez. Okay. No, we're good. We're fine. And Sam can really hoof it when you're not carrying 100 kilos of equipment.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Luke out. Just Luke.
What?
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
It's rough. Magellan?
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Is that just
It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Rex's head? Jeez. I'm sure to try. It's still soaking in. I honestly really didn't. I didn't expect it to not shy away from all that. It's just too fast. I guess to let it soak in.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Huh. Time passed. Like, I already know with these kind of, like, the Death Stranding and, like, Kojima way of things, it's like, it's really fun trying to think of, like, what it is, but it's a lot, especially as fast as this is moving.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile
Why-
base of operations. Come on, I'll help you
Are
get
we
your
all
bearings.
grayscale?
This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents.
Tar currents? Ebbs and flows of layer tar between Earth's crust and upper mantle occasionally seeps to the crust and flows to the surface. So we're submarining through the tar? Tar comes from the beach, but no one can confirm it. Uses the tar to quickly travel great distances without having to surface. So Death Stranding all over? God, I'm still, like, it was very fast, but I kind of get it, because, like, dealing with that whole chunk of, like, grieving Sam and all that, it just went so fast. But I guess that's just not really... We'll deal with it more over time. It just snapped, like, month ahead. I guess something like...
that we all have to bathe in Caralium.
The game is not really
Happy to have you
a
aboard,
way to
Sam.
convey that. It wouldn't be much of a game.
You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
George Miller.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah.
This
Now the
cat
computer
thing
does
is
most of the
pretty
work.
rad. On a
This is
different note.
Submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tower and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
It's pretty cool.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
So Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dahlman.
Hmm?
A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it.
Man,
He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone.
it's so
of
cool how
course.
they've animated him.
Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that That pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on
He just craned
one
around the
more
whole ship.
adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Sure. Cool.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have
Mother
any
base?
proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
It's
Go and get your
100%
gear sorted.
feels
We'll be waiting.
like they're just using him. Of course. I mean, it's very much that. Oh, we have color. We're saturated now. That like pulled Snake out of retirement in Alaska. Check on Lou.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Oh, and the little charm Deadman gave. Okay. Change floors, switch between maps. Oh, and this shows just where you are. Dude, that's just Rex. Like, come on. Fragile's auxiliary hands? According to Fragile, the hands belong to someone not of this world. They are linked to her ka via the beach. Hands are meant to connect distant things. Yeah? Doctor, geophysicist. He inserts his right arm into the ship's nav console to pilot it. It's lost somewhere in the tar, and its presence there seems to allow him to read the tar currents. It is unclear how he developed this ability. His binoculars do not help pilot the ship. They allow him to indulge in a passion of bird watching. Good. Good to know. Well, Dollman once possessed a physical body. His soul. His Ka's doll. Okay. Interesting. He worked as a medium, lost his powers. He has deep connection to BTs and the dead. And his insight deemed invaluable by Drawbridge. All right. What? Oh. If only it was that easy. Oh, there, he's back. Do VR training. Okay. Combat and delivery exercises. That's cool. Yes. What is it? What it didn't tell me what that cat thing was, and I really want to know.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Can we have our little mascot with us the whole way this time?
Think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh?
Oh. How?
Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Okay. People on board 5. What? Dad, he's just here with us? Does he give color commentary?
Safety first.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Where do I need to go? Up there. Okay. Oh wait, I can do this, right? Oh, those markers are still there. I don't really need those anymore. Okay. How do I get rid of these? Didn't realize they would just kind of stay. We should get some gear for this. Fabrication, fabricate. Yeah, we can make EX grenades now. Ooh, that's not what I want. How do I... Room viewer training. Yeah, all this stuff that I had is in here now. I'll take my gun back. Ladder. That should be better. And then we can adjust cargo management with the grenades and the grenade pouch. The blood bag in the utility pouch, handgun in the holster, assault rifle. There we go. Off we go.
Take care. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Really like heartfelt, serious conversation. It's just big rubber duck. It is interesting coming to a game like this and like having seen like one or two trailers but still not really knowing what the deal is always cool. But at its base, it's still, you're still Death Stranding and trucking across the map. Gameplay is very similar but just like tuned up. Be a little smoother. There's a lot more music too than there was originally. Death Stranding did good, and he was just given blank check to just do whatever he wanted for the sequel. Could I have taken a bike? Every time, I love it. That camera pulls out. So didn't realize when they were talking about the plate gate that it was literally just like right here. Terminal. Pass through the plate gate. Mexico to Australia. So yeah, that really makes me feel like we're gonna have multiple routes and just go like all over, which is kind of cool.
Deal with them.
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between
Does
the
it just
continents.
zap you to... Oh.
Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that. Make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Interesting. Double jump. They seem to stroll up to it, no problem. Interesting that they know about this, but there's not like just people watching it constantly. You would imagine it'd be under some kind of surveillance.
strange place if ever I've seen one.
Australia? Or that?
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Australia. Because it could be neat if each like zone is like a different country instead of just like a different section of America. Oh, this area looks kind of big. Where is... No. That. Interesting. Is it supposed to just be like all of Australia? I guess. Plate gate. Does the real game begin now? That's rank. When they said you're doing Mexico, I thought it would be like more than what it was, and then they're like, "You did it! All of Mexico's together."
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Yeah, that seems really powerful. You can just essentially fast travel to anywhere in the world. Like securely underground.
Order completed.
Yeah, okay. It's Australia. Interesting.
Well done.
I guess I brought more than I needed. I thought it was going to be more of a trip.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hook Dahlman up. Do not play on or around.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
What?
Charlie
I'm
is
sorry?
Rutledge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network.
Oh, that's weird.
Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation.
I don't like that.
People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam.
It's like weird,
But to be
uncanny.
clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice.
Well, that's not what...
Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Hardman, Hartman, Deadman, Lockman. That's not what we wanted. It's not what he... Die Hardman's cool. Hartman's cool. Die Hardman?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Interesting. Weird.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Locke, no. We're the same.
Is this like a permanent choice?
Sam, it's Hartman.
I do like Hartman.
No point.
Sure.
The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Why offer it as a choice?
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Die Hardman?
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam?
Oh, that's even worse.
Already, I'm sure.
You tell me, oh buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president?
The guy who smile, the shit-eating grin.
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via a popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though.
Nothing? What was that?
Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation,
This man just a bunch of bugs in a suit? What is this?
Factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up.
Oh?
You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Were there other choices, real choices, for Charlie's voice?
Did you manage to get some sleep, Sam? I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's
Oh,
delivery
do you
terminal
live in here?
when you're ready to proceed.
Okay.
Looks like you've been supplied with a drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Okay. Gotta have a tea. How fast can you? Yeah, you can crank through them. Is that a Kojima Productions cup? Just hanging out.
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
Hmm. Dolman?
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
Sure.
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm
Oh,
wearing
hell
if you
yeah.
like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's
Okay.
sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
How much do you have?
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Was that tasty, Sam? Why don't you try freshening up with...
It's got the exclamation point.
I know a thing or two about BTs.
So I keep thinking
and
it's
the dead,
more.
after all. Some of it might come in handy.
Thanks, Stallman. Stallman's outfit. Oh. Yeah. Sure. Interesting. Nice. I'd buy that hat. I'd wear a Kojima Productions hat. We have more patches, drawbridge. Oh, well, yeah, sure. All right, well, let's go check out Australia.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Every time.
Another curious vision.
Why do you see it? Canteens refilled. All right.
All right, Sam.
Just don't question it
Let me
too much.
give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to
Charlie,
what they're calling
please.
the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void
Why do I have
left
to
by
look like that?
Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name.
He's
These
like an
people are currently
extra
suffering
chiseled
from the effects of
Professor
severe chiral
Xavier from the
contamination.
X-Men
But
90s
with UCA
cartoon.
technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralian readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultradeck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
All right. Deliver decontaminator. Government space.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Okay. There's already some stuff out. Timefall shelter, anchor, ladder, spooky ghosts. That's big.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
Sure. Enhancements under enhancements. I still have my bike. Oh, hold on. Oh, you get decals. Cool. Yeah, let's see enhancements. What do we have? I have an unbroken connection using available memory. So it's just an upgrade tree. They can be changed whenever you like and when you have network coverage. Ooh. Okay. Noise canceller. Generates sound waves that are precise inverse of those made by Sam's footsteps, neutralizing them and rendering his movements almost silent. Continue recording analysis of Sam's footsteps allowed this to be developed. Interesting. That seems really good at the beginning. Improves the power and accuracy of bullets. Terrain scanner. Doubles the terrain scanner's range. That's pretty good. Adds a mode to the terrain scanner, reducing overall detection area in order to increase the range. Oh, so it's like more narrow but goes further. Interesting. Water filtration. Fills your canteen more quickly and makes it taste better. That's important. Looking towards the sky when in compass mode displays the weather forecasts. The forecasts are highly accurate but not infallible. Don't look directly in the sun. I mean, bullets seem good. And then more range. I mean, we have a lot. Cool. That just seems good. So I got 2 ladders, an anchor, 1 PCC. I might take 1 more PCC. My boots are pretty good. I can put this in utility pouch. Put that on backpack. Load grenade and grenade pouch. I could get my bike, but I kind of want to, you know, I want to walk a little bit. It's also not that far, so we'll do that. Did I, like, undo everything? I sure did. That's fine. I undid my enhancements. Load it up. got Dahlman with us. 87 kilograms. I'm a little heavy. I let go of the stick so long ago. Whew. Ferret can walk? They sure can. I didn't realize this thing was so heavy. Let me double check. Government's base. We can't look at the rest of the stuff yet. Oh!
Just like that, Sam.
We're good. Commemorative medals. Yeah, sure. I'll take some extra lights. Oh, I forgot we're already so heavy. Look at that. Someone's already built a bridge. It's easy going. The whole, like, everyone playing the game is collaborating together is definitely an interesting idea. Fucking Blood Moon? Okay, yeah, this is BT zone. And we'll have to cross a river.
Somewhere nearby.
Oh.
Keep an eye
Okay.
on your order
Yeah, so we have this back now. Order will point at the BT closest to your location. Yeah. Be very careful if it spins. It's raining, so the river is rising. There's so much to keep track of. There's so much. Well, we do have grenades right out the gate. So that's helpful. I don't feel too intimidated by them. I assume they're up there and it's not too big of a deal while the rain didn't stop long. Yeah, I see you over there. Are you bigger than normal? Ooh, I think they are. Oh, that bridge would be helpful. Yeah, they look quite large. Toppling. It blinks from a long distance away. I it would have been much more dangerous if I went over the top. There he is. Like, from here I'm good, right? Yeah, totally. There's these literal ghost monsters that will kill you, but the biggest danger is me stumbling over a loose rock and toppling down the hill. Because I'm carrying too much cargo. Let's see. Very helpful. And it makes me a little lighter. Like, I'm tempted to try to throw a grenade at it, but I feel like that's probably a bad idea. Meters. Wife's portrait. Please. I know what my issue is. There we go. I used the stuff that was on my left side, or my right side, so I was more left heavy. This is fine. I don't like these sounds. I don't know what they mean. See. Lesson learned. Sorry, wife's portrait staying where it's staying. That's horrifying. I don't like that. Don't topple over, Sam. We're so close. I think we're good. I think we're good. I'll grab those headache pills. Nice. And then I'm just gonna eat shit. Come on. New feature, mass fabrication. You can now fabricate different items simultaneously. Cool. Thanks. Oh, is this the flashing orange is like where it's flooding? I got you. So, yeah, it's pretty deep. We've got an extra ladder, don't we? Yeah. We don't need a whole bridge for this. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a river normally or if it's just because it's flooded. Okay. Very nearly there. Number of inhabitants 7. Oh, okay.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Just don't lose it right here. All right, I brought you so much stuff, guys.
Aren't you? So you really came, eh?
Australia.
Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you were able to handle our delivery.
Yes.
I'm glad to see you handled our delivery with care. Now that's service. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in.
Long life meals. I keep reading it as lifelong meals, and that sounds a lot more useful.
Like everyone says, you're a man people can count on. Already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
It definitely seems to have ramped up as soon as we got here. Yeah, a tiny little piece of it. Old Oz. Bola gun. Oh yeah, that was in the last game. Firmware update, motion scanner. New backpack attachments. And a little more data.
Your current order grade.
Instant cargo building, faster scan recharge. Lots of little things.
A chiral communications transmission. With this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the Death Stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination, those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realize it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plate gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least,
They were just pushing all the bad to pile up anywhere that's not connected.
We've shared the data we have about the continent with your people. Information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best of your ability.
That was Australia.
We're not doing any better than the UCA or Mexico, I'm afraid. Only difference is the presence of armed belligerents we call brigands, as well as a new type of BT we've been seeing all over lately. The brigands have been trying to bring us to heel and are a right pain in the ass. They've got an irrational enmity for new tech like the chiral network, you see. We've also been seeing major earthquakes all over the continent, as well as devastating floods due to heavy timefall. You can have your work cut out for you while you're down under, that's for sure.
Contamination?
Due to our proximity to a BT area, this shelter was subject to significant chiral contamination. Said area has also been the source of a new type of BT. Unlike the usual sort, these ones are able to see us. Clear as day. As such, we've taken to calling the buggers Watchers. And they're every bit as dangerous as any other BT.
That makes sense.
You're gonna want to
Why
steer
would
clear
happen
at all costs.
happened.
Take the bowler gun, for example. With our data, we were able to improve and refine the design of the APAC standard issue model. You can charge it now to fire projectiles with a narrower spread. Perfect for taking down hard-to-reach targets with precision. And then, there's backpack customization. We've developed a number of unique attachments that can be equipped to the pack you're currently carrying. Stuff I guarantee will give you an edge in a fight. You might consider bringing this gear with you when you're prepping for your next run.
I'll definitely try it.
Oh, and last but not least, we've patched through an Odradek update that allows its sensor to pick up living beings and other entities. It's an improvement that builds on the sensor's existing functionality. I'm sure it'll come in handy down the road.
All right.
Before I forget, there's a request I wanted to send your way. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a sniper rifle. But after this and that, we went our separate ways. And he retired to a shelter off to the east. Can be a hard man to please, but if we could enlist his help again, I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information. Data and schematics that might prove invaluable for your work. Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case.
Yeah, I'm interested in how
I'll follow this
capable
request
they'll
as a
be in
suborder.
this game
So
if
check
you're
the
becoming
terminal
more
if you're interested
capable.
in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work,
Hey,
Sam.
Charlie.
With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when
And
selecting
the rest
your
haven't?
equipment. Access the delivery terminal here to pick up this main order and get underway.
Where are we going?
Sub-order is now available for you.
Delivered the dismantled rifle to the lone commander. I'm interested in that. Okay. Oh, okay. Way up there, and then the main request is there. I'll do this, yeah. Main order number 10 or sub order number 100. So there's some BTs up there. Just like back here. It's very uphill. There's a ladder there. And then my ladder. A lot of people using ladders. Oh, that's right. And the Magellan gets to like scoot on up here. So you can get into it whenever. Yeah, let's... I wonder, does that mean if I connect this, can I take the Magellan back down here and then just go from here to here? Does it work like that? I would imagine so.
This cargo has been designated breakable.
Oh, yeah. A fall can severely damage the breakable cargo, even with its container in perfect condition. Be mindful.
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment.
Interesting.
We've also provided you with a new basic porter suit with customizable colors. Moving forward, I imagine
Did I
you'll
get
want
my
to adjust
camo
your
index?
appearance based on the terrain and your personal preferences at the time. Try experimenting with your options.
Grenade pouch. Spare ammo. Back protector. Increased amount of ammo Sam carries for all his weapons. Using additional will increase more. Huh. Okay. Oh, it bothers me that you can't center it entirely. Black camo, desert yellow. Hey, Dolman. What have we got? Increases the time which the results of the motion scanner are displayed. Faster scanner. Instant cargo binding. Generates an electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over, binding his cargo, preventing it from scattering. Drains energy from Sam's battery on activation. Okay. Yeah, let's get the weather forecast. We can make the bola gun. Headshots will bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Effective against BTs and human enemies. Okay. And the machine pistol. Interesting, interesting. Oops. Cargo management. that on there. Okay. Let's do it. Is it that heavy? It is. It is heavy. Holy shit. Yeah, we're heading that away. Up and up and up. And then all these requests, weapons, people just asking for weapons. Point of interest, clips. I assume that's still flooded from the rain. Have to make more boots soon enough.
Sam, I can perform
belt.
reconnaissance for you if you like.
What?
After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
How?
Take care, Sam.
Throw Dahlman into the air to get an aerial view of your surroundings. Like throw him up and catch him?
Oh boy.
What? You asked for it. There's a ladder over there from Spider-Man. We'll go use that. Place marker.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. I'm home.
That's so goofy. I kind of love it, though. That's really helpful, honestly. Wait, why did you put the ladder way up there? Why didn't you put it down here? That's so actively not helpful. Why did you do this? Wait, what? Oh, interesting. Whoa! No, I got fragile cargo. Chill, chill. Oh, more rain. Sports belt. He wants it. I'll take it to him. Load me up. Oh, that's like my main objective. I'm going this way though. What's this? Oh. You can rest. And it builds up. This feels like some intense rain.
I will always support you.
Oh shit, I forgot.
They're very close now.
Take a look for me, buddy. Okay, there it is, right? And we're off the network, so there's not going to be anything I can really use.
Okay, Sam, heads up. Dollman reporting in.
Okay, yeah, we're about to leave the network. I might be a little overloaded. We're still in base. Oh, that goes all the way back to the government base. Okay. Oh, there you are. They are big. Guess that's why they have like the glowing visible eyes. I'm already too loaded up. Meters. Okay, he's looking the other way. I assume, does camo work against them at all? Please, yeah, turn around. Don't need any of that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Does he just have like a route that he's pacing, or do they just kind of wander? Just in case. Just in case. Get up, hoof it, Sam. Can't like aim when you're toppling over. That could have gone a lot worse.
Okay, great. When I step in.
Where's he at? Okay, he's this way. Come on, Sam. Oh, yeah. Don't I need to do that? There we go. I forgot about that part. So I'm not tripping over every single rock in the path. If I fall with the end in sight and break this cargo, I'm gonna lose it. One inhabitant.
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility ground.
Please take this before I break it. Please.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent.
S rank.
Couldn't have asked for better service.
I'm sure eventually we'll not get an S, but
I was sure it was gone for good.
keep it as long as we can. Oof, not even a full star? Come on, dude.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest. Complete my latest order, though, and I might be persuaded to reconsider. If it strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Well, what is it? Oh my god, so much lighter. Why was his gun so heavy? Recover the mementos from the BT area. Like back where I was? Not exactly, but in that area. Yeah, I mean, that's just go there and back. Mementos. It'll give me a ladder and an anchor. Okay. I mean, if it makes them connect, I'll do it. There's this warning cliff. A little bit. That's not far at all. We should be able to do that pretty quick. We just have to deal with the BTs. Shouldn't be bad. Unless the mementos are extremely heavy to get back. We also don't get a rest. Oh, you can, yeah, you can change any time. True. Harmonica?
Time for a rest.
Huh. Interesting. Why not?
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Immediately. Okay. That's where we want to go. 270 meters. And mostly level. I'm not near as heavy now, so I should be able to just kind of book it through. Okay, there you are. Metal of a model of mythical creature. Yeah, sure. Nope. No. Don't worry about me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I thought that was one. That's just the tower. These ones are definitely more interesting. Because the other ones you could avoid them as long as you didn't touch them. And you had stamina to spare to hold your breath. Can't you, connect ladders? You idiot! What are you doing? You just step on the ladder? There we go. Big guy over there. Down there and over here somewhere? Yeah, there he is. Okay, that's where we need to be. We have one more ladder. Okay. Use that to get back up when I leave. No. Oh, God. You're fine. This is fine. What do we got? Way down here. Climbing anchor? Wait, don't I have one that I already used part of? Yeah, use that one. From where?
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
see him. It says my bullets work on BTs. We're gonna find out. Or maybe we're good. Maybe we're good. Just need to get back to my ladders and we should be okay. Oh, this is not good. I can't do anything. Throw the grenade. Please. I'll bash as hard as I can. Go. I'm surprised you can get away with that. It's extremely stressful. I'm glad I put these here. Best use of ladders yet. I do appreciate it's not the end of the world if they do see you, but you're gonna have to struggle a little bit.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Yeah, it's still blinking for BTs while I'm in his base. Why do you live here?
Have a go at that. You actually managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it.
Yes.
The contents look perfect to me. Hats off to you, mate. Of all the things I never expected to receive, you bloody ripper.
There we go. Ooh,
You are no
okay.
average porter, mate. That much is crystal clear. I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Yeah, this was all optional too. Like, I want to complete the map. I'm not going to try to like max everyone out, but I want to complete the map. Oh, that was super worth it. Tranquilizer sniper rifle. Huh. Makes a loud noise when firing. Interesting. And smoke grenades? And what is essentially just XP for, like, a skill tree?
So this is what it's like being all...
So many more options than there were in the last game.
At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired, though. So keep that in mind.
So
Just a shame
just like
our
use it from
paths
a
couldn't have crossed
distance?
sooner. Maybe this
I
world
wanna try
of ours
it.
wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die.
Smoke grenades.
Hey now, don't knock them till you've tried them, alright? Granted, you can't neutralize an enemy with one, but they are effective at blinding them and giving you cover, far more than you probably realize. And even if they do open fire, you'll find that their chances of actually hitting you are slim to none. Which means that even if you've alerted them with one of your own shots, you'll have no trouble disengaging and repositioning. Properly utilized, they're a great tool for disrupting enemy attacks and buying you room to regroup.
As they would
Furthermore,
be.
if you happen to have a sensor or something similar on hand,
Oh, yeah.
you can use it to track enemies through the smoke, making things pretty one-sided. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Or, if you're the kind of bloke who'd rather get up close and personal, you can chuck one at their feet, waltz right up to them unseen, turn a firefight into a fist fight. I assure you, once you've learned how to use these little beauties to their full potential, you'll have a heap of new
Now that you
tactics
mention
at your
that,
disposal.
they seem very useful.
Experiment, see for yourself. My sniper rifle. It's configured to fire tranquilizing rounds. An ideal choice for those who prefer to get the job done without undue bloodshed. Bit of advice though, make sure you engage your enemies at a healthy distance. It's not a silenced weapon, so fire too close and they'll be all over you before you have time to react. And don't think about taking a shot until you've planned your next move. Any sniper worth their salt stays mobile, constantly securing new vantage points to evade detection. Ah, and always remember to account for bullet drop when
Course.
shooting at extreme ranges. In a nutshell, you might need to aim at a point a notch or two above your target, depending on the distance. And finally, you want to hold your breath to steady your aim before gently pulling the trigger. Having left that life behind, I've no need for guns any longer, but that doesn't mean they can't be of use to you.
What happened?
It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle, all the bloodshed, for the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. Decided I had to go it alone. I had to figure things out. Were we all just doomed to die and become Watchers? Was that the only way for us to come together? Now fuck that. There was another way. Before it all went to hell, we should have tried to find common ground. And now, with your chiral network, that might finally be feasible. Working with the government too, maybe. For all that and more, I hope you don't let me down.
See ya.
Righto, Sam. I know you got places to be, but an order just came in that caught my eye. Seems our friends over at the government shelter might be in a bit of strife. If you're willing to look into it, you can review the details by checking the sub-orders on the... Might be a good occasion to fabricate a sniper rifle with the
definitely
data I
going
just
to.
shared. Anyway, think it over, would...
Another sub-order? Recover all brigands' reconnaissance equipment. Okay. Brigand scouts set up camp near the government's base, appear to be preparing to conduct reconnaissance. Recover it, drive them out. Yeah, so we got a whole nother thing just from coming up here to go back. I mean, might as well. Yeah. Let's see what we got. We have so many gun options. Crazy. I might make more boots. Sniper rifle. Smoke grenade. Backpack. We do have some extra points, but not enough to get any of this. Yeah, these get expensive once they get further away. I have the Bola gun if I need it. The assault rifle. Smoke grenade. Empty. Place a grenade pouch. So you can keep 2 stacks of grenades in. My boots are pretty damaged. So let's get some fresh. Just to be safe. Boot clip. Oh, I forgot you have like a boot clip to carry extra boots if you need them. If we ever have to go a really long distance, I'll bring some extra. But don't need the weight for now. I honestly don't think I need all these at the moment. All these PCCs, like I'm not going to use them. Because I can't even use them if I'm not connected. That feels better. We're just heading back. We don't have to carry anything. Yeah, only 19 kilograms.
Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Okay. Wait, how is it you do signs again? There it is. There's so many. Communication symbols, warning, requests. Yeah, sure. Whoop. A sniper rifle and smoke grenades. Take on a main order and recover the equipment. So we're gonna push up, yeah, to the edge of this cliff. And we might be able to see them from there. I don't know how good the sniper rifle actually is. We'll find out. This area is a little too steep to be using the bike anyway.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, you get a little bit just from touching it. That's big. Over there. Is that a watchtower someone built? Probably for this exact reason. Balancing instead of shooting. Control sensitivity. Hold your breath. Go to the markings on the scope and aim a little higher if you're targeting an enemy that's far away. Oh yeah, it tells you how far it is. So it's all on the screen. Okay, yeah, you don't have to like do the math or anything at all. Go use this guy's watchtower. Oh, I might need to use another rope.
God damn, dude.
I keep getting the wrong direction. I don't have a... I did make another ladder. That could have been helpful. I appreciate that he like throws it out behind him when you let go, so it goes all the way down. Double jump! Oh. It actively did. How do I zoom? Oh, so it's 400 meters away. Is that because I'm up in the air? Or is that just what it actually is? I guess it's what it actually is. Requests for weapons. Zoom. Okay, I see some of them. Doesn't seem like too many.
Come on, let's get this done.
Who left a bike here? Can I just blast off the edge? I don't know how... It's kind of steep. Isn't it? Ooh, this might be... Oh no, we got 11 meters of rope left. We're good. We're good. Ooh. Hold on. We're good. Oh. Perfect. Is that like another base? It might be. Might be that. Lost cargo recovery. Okay, yeah, because that's all in the network. $300. I mean, I can give it a shot. Let's see. 360. So. Did it work? They're really gonna just run up to me? I could have stood to get a bit closer. That watchtower would have been better. There we go. I think that, like, dink noise was it hitting him. There we go. I didn't even notice it was becoming daytime. The sun has risen. Oh yeah, let's try to get a little closer. Slow down, Sam. Jesus Christ. I'll bring them back some stuff they want too. But that was a good test. The tranq rifle can shoot really far. But there is, it seems to be both bullet drop and travel time. I was wondering if you could just slide. You sure can. Fun. How long do they stay knocked out? Man, if they have like just little bases like this to take on, now that you're having like tranq snipers and all this crazy stuff, it is a lot like Phantom Pain in that regard. Oh yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy. I'll take that. Kick him. He's sleeping.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired.
Doesn't matter if they're knocked out.
To attract the enemy's attention.
Oh, he's too fast. That's kind of cool, though. I like that it isn't, so it's not like just a win, you know? You still have to think a little bit. Where did he go? You know what I can do?
Ready.
Help me out. There he is.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. I'm home.
Oh, so close for travel time to be an issue. Yeah, that's cool. That feels good. Destroying an enemy base will reduce the threat level. This has various consequences. Fewer guards will be left defending it, and the weapons they use will be weaker. Interesting. So destroy it? Well, yeah, let's load up with all their shit. Premium shirt? Oh, there's so much in here. Container repair spray, ladder. I'll take that. Free ladder. What are we up to? Oh, we got space. We've got room. Where's the last one of these? I took his stuff. Oh, that's me. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the guy I shot? From way up there.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our
I love it.
destination and make the delivery.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
How far do we have to go? It's not very far, right?
Feeling good.
Yeah, because there's Magellan. It's huge. Let's level out. Yeah, I am very glad that there's a bit more action in this one.
Okay.
As much as I did enjoy the first one. Nice. Keeps it fresh. There's plenty at like the end of Death Stranding 1. That's 30 hours in. Level 2 generators are higher from overcharge.
Good morning to you.
Well, look who it is.
You better be happy I brought all this shit. So much.
Well. Retrieved that cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now,
What other stuff
let's
do I have?
review the order details.
S.
This cargo is in exceptional condition. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as well.
Yeah, the premium shirts. Ooh, almost rank 3.
I want you to have this data. It'll help you in your work.
Anti-gravity device? Decreases a backpack's overall weight, increasing your cargo carrying capacity. The more you equip that seems like the best thing you can put on it at all. What?
We've designated more materials for
Like-
your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Adept mover.
We've got our hands on those bastards' gear now. And it's all thanks to you. With this tech,
We're 6 hours
you
in.
should have no trouble whatsoever monitoring and tracking their movements from here. Also, something tells me you've earned the Lone Commander's respect.
How many is?
Call it a hunch.
How many
given
zones
your
was the first game? Was it 4?
imposing aura. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island Inventor will be keen to meet with you.
Ooh, Golden Fist. Yeah, the Lone Commander.
You're damn right I do. His skills as a soldier and leader were second to none. A marksman like you wouldn't believe. And not just with a rifle either. He once captured an enemy outpost with nothing but his custom handgun for company. If you can find a way to gain his trust, I'm sure he'll have something of value
Oh,
to
I
teach
already
you.
did.
But the poor bloke still holds himself responsible for the death of his comrades. Wrongly, in my opinion. The way I see it, if he couldn't save them, then no one could.
The Golden
The
Fist.
combat specialist who used to be stationed at Cape Fort Knot, which was a settlement located to the north of West Fort Knot. Anyway, he was a champion boxer, so he excels at close-range engagements, as one would expect. One time, when he heard a group of trigger-happy arseholes were getting ready to attack Cape Fort Knot, he went out alone and took the lot of them down with his bare hands.
Hell yeah.
I'm honestly not sure how he's getting on these days. But if you could bring him into the chiral network, you would gain the support of a powerful ally. Strange sort of fella, if I'm being honest. He set up shop on an island he never leaves so he could devote himself to his research. And if you head north from here, past West Fort Knot, you'll come across a lonely island just off the coast. As for this research, I've only met him once myself. And I couldn't make head nor tail of whatever the hell it was he was trying to build. But perhaps you'll have better luck than me if you decide to pay him a visit.
Bye then.
This is a chiral anti-gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Order complete. See, I was double checking. Death Stranding 1 was 14 episodes with 70 main orders. Is what I see. We're on episode 3 here. Main order 10. Cool. Yeah, so those guys are always going to be there, at least for now. That seems like really close. God, my brain thought different. Was it like the one starting map, and then one big huge map, and then one small ending map? And that was pretty much it for Death Stranding 1? For some reason, my brain thought it was split into more, but I guess not. So, who knows? We'll see as we go. Components. Yeah, this seems really good, so I'm just gonna make that. Oh, it takes 100 chiral crystals. How much does it drop it by, is the question. Oh, yeah, I can't stack. Can I make like 2 of these? Again, that just seems really good. We'll go without it for a little bit. Oh yeah, cargo management is what I need. We've got a ton of stuff. Climbing anchor's been used. Get rid of it. Resins. Yeah, all of this stuff. Store. Much better. Yeah, so with 2 of those on our backpack, we were up from, what, 137 to 157? They had 10 kilograms each. Sniper rifle. Is there a way to just, like, make more ammo for it? EX grenade. Make one more ladder. I think that'll be good.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I mean, I'll take the bike. Someone just left it here? Absolutely. Found another porter's vehicle. They have either been abandoned or have been left by someone else. Feel free to jump on and drive off. I am gonna feel free. Cool. So yeah, just over here. Looks like someone already built a bridge. In the distance somewhere. Watchtower, bridge. Damn. That's cool. I don't see, but I feel like this feels easier than I remember it feeling. But I guess you get some stuff a little earlier than you did in the first one, so maybe that's part of it. Completing aid request earns you lights. Weapons. So if I just like go here, take this bola gun. Does that do it? Mystery Inc. Sin cargo. Interesting. Yeah. And will it just... Huh. You just get some likes for it? Some general likes? Yeah, stuff like reaching a river for the first time and just already having a bridge over it, kind of nuts. It's like, it's fine, I'm leaving the network coverage because it's right here.
Almost definitely not wrong.
Oh. That explains it. Maybe I should have got more, everything. Okay, I got the handgun, which is silent.
Up and away!
Can Dahlman mark people? Searchlight. Yeah, he can. Sweet. Question is, can they notice Dollman? I'm gonna assume not. Him blinking is a bit much.
All right, I'm coming in.
Holy shit! Good thing I went in the grass to do this. They're all the way out here? What does he have? A PCC. I don't need that. What do you got? Tell me you got a gun. Filtration equipment. Headache pills. Shotgun? Rubber pellets so it doesn't kill. I'll take it just in case things get loud. Otherwise, I'm good. I'm not going to take any cargo right now because I'm not actively going in. Man, this is the gun I've had since the start. It is rusted up. I should probably just replace it. This thing definitely doesn't have the range. That's not gonna work on a human. Oh, wait, does he come in to check it out? That might actually be perfect. Yeah, make your way out here, dude. Man, I do really like the soundtrack for these sections. Nice. Did it say I had like a thing that could like scan people? from a, so I could see them through the wall. Ceramics, kind of hard to read sometimes. Is there a way to do that specifically? Boots. Or is that something I had to like upgrade to? Motion scanner. Motion scanner has been added to your Audra deck. Humans and animals can now be detected. So if I just scan, it'll do that. But it seems like they can tell when I scan if I'm close. Okay, yeah, they do show up. Okay. Let's go get these guys in the back first. Looks like there's a lot of stuff I can bring back too. Oh, why'd you leave? Nope. Good thing they can't notice that. All right. Ladder. Put the ladder away, Sam. Put the ladder away. Jesus Christ, controls. Hey, it shoots good, so you know what? I don't mind getting spotted that much. Sick. Like, you're still really heavy when you're moving around and shooting. But it does feel good. Just solid. I'm glad they allow you to do it more. Let's cash out. Damage.
You were Porter. Those brigands, are they all gone? Wow.
I mean,
it's a relief.
You could say that? They're just like all knocked out,
Give
right?
me a moment to confirm the order details.
Or sleeping. Yes.
That was incredible. I don't want to get on your bad side. You seem like a porter we can rely on. Go on, use your Cupid to get us online. Quickly now. I'll feel a lot safer once we're all hooked up.
How long have we been in Australia? This is like, what, 10% of the map cleared? West Environmental Observatory. That's a pretty big chunk. Oh, the battle skeleton? Increase movement speed when boosting and reduces damage with a shield at the waist. Increases cargo capacity by 60 kilograms. Grenade pistol. MP grenade. Explodes on impact. Okay.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Cool. 6.5 hours.
Online at long last. This ought to do wonders for our ability to monitor chiralium levels by the plate gate, as well as keep an eye on the tar currents. More accurate data will definitely make travel safer for you and your friends aboard the DHV Magellan, too. Ever since the plate gate appeared, we've been seeing increasingly dramatic anomalies all throughout the Australian continent. Some theorize that the UCA's connection to the chiral network destabilized all areas with our coverage. But what's done is done, though. Our best bet is to follow suit and connect Australia, too. It may also serve you to know that there are 4 environmental observatories, including this one. If you can bring them all onto the network, we're confident we'll be able to calculate where and when the next plate gate will appear. Anyway, you should already have access to the data we designated for you. Now, if we could only manage to get that old road patched up and usable.
Oh yeah, roads.
It once ran through this region.
You can go trucking for real.
If you scrounged up enough materials to keep the autopaver fed, you could make it just like it was back in the old days. But it's not like we have everything you need just lying around. Restoring roads is a massive undertaking, to put it mildly. Having said all that, east of this facility, you'll find the Smoke Hill mine. Get them operational and processing ores again, and you should have no trouble securing the requisite materials.
Okay.
I've posted a sub-order for this task, so take it on if you're interested.
I am.
Well, there's our schematic for an MP shell variant grenade. MP shells explode on impact, and are non-lethal munitions that can not only incapacitate humans, but also deal corrosive damage to mechs. And while they're not as effective as blood grenades, they can definitely hurt BTs too. In any case, you might want to keep a few stashed in your grenade pouch at all times.
That seems
We've
useful.
also shared data for a grenade pistol. While it's only good for a few shots, this gun lets you fire MP shell grenades as projectiles. It's small profile.
If we're gonna have more stuff like this, I might need to carry that.
Our last contribution is the battle skeleton. Like other skeletons you may have used, it increases your maximum carrying capacity and movement
I
speed.
remember those being very
This
helpful.
particular model also provides additional protection. However, when you boost it to move faster, or whenever you benefit from its damage reduction capabilities, it'll consume battery power. So, if you find yourself running low while on the road, you'll need to use a generator, or borrow a private room somewhere to recharge. We can't thank you enough, Sam. Before you go, you've been getting a lot of praise for all your hard work. And in recognition of this, it seems you've been officially cleared to take on standard orders. Between the harsh conditions and the violent outlaws, there are fewer and fewer folks willing to serve as porters these days. But there's no shortage of people who need help. So I encourage you to take a look if you're interested. You can review the available requests by bringing up the list via your ring terminal. You'll find a new sub-order too. Bet you could benefit from having it operational. Anyway, thanks again for going above and beyond. Best wishes and safe travels to you, my friend.
That's some good work, Sam. The DHV Magellan's parked not too far from your position. You'll be able to pick up your next order on the ship. But before that, you should head back to your room and rest up.
I want to look at the stuff I got,
imagine
though.
you're both pretty tired. You and Dolman.
But yeah, I should rest. We've been doing a lot without recovering stamina. What do we got? Breakable cargo. Deliver the encryption device used by the brigands. If you achieve the highest possible evaluation for a standard order, you will receive one of the following additional evaluations. Depending Difficulty setting of your current playthrough: Legend, Legend of Legends, or Legend of Legends of Legends. Cool. You will not receive an additional evaluation when on story difficulty level. So we either need to... Is that like a whole base they have? Okay. And then they have a little zone over there. So go up to the mine. Is that... That's within the chiral network, so it should be easy. And then deliver this back to the government. I might do that and then hop over there if we can do both, because I think there was a bunch of stuff laying around here we could give to them. But I'm definitely going to go rest up. I forgot I could just fly. Didn't I see a ton of stuff laying around? Is it still laying around? Chemicals, ceramics. Yeah, I don't need that. Resins. Yeah, this is the stuff I accidentally picked up. Yeah, Targuard, that needs to go to them. Wait, what did that say? Tying your cargo to your backpack makes it less likely to fall off. Oh. So if I do that, and then... I mean, this makes sense. Just tie it down. That makes so much sense. What are you?
Sam, look. There are wild animals nearby.
Is that an armadillo?
Such creatures are rare and precious. Friends to be protected.
Yeah. Or that's like a pangolin? Oh wait, there was stuff in here too, right? Or was this not the one I was looking at? Was there another one? There's definitely another one. So easily distracted. That's good load, Commander 1, Commander. That's too far. I think it was, there was another one I was looking at that had stuff to go back to the government base. Looks like there's a request over there too. There's so much shit everywhere in this one. There's stuff everywhere to pick up. VR program. Okay, cool. Yeah, where was it? Over here? Yeah, this is it. Whoa! That's a road. Road has been... is being built? So much stuff is, like, built when I get to it now. Yes, filtration equipment and headache pills. Very important. Whoa, bum, 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 bum. That's what my bike's for.
Sam.
Wow, there seems like there's quite a bit of road that's like already built. Yeah. That's most of the way to the mine I need to go to. Huh. So fast to get back to now. Can't I put a marker on their base? Or it's just up the river. That's good enough. I see their stuff literally right here that needs to be delivered to them, so no way I'm leaving that behind. Whoop!
Too close for comfort.
I am pretty stacked up here. What's one more, though? Only 100 kilograms. See if we can get to 4 stars with them.
Hey there. Thanks for stopping by. Let me just take a look.
Yeah.
Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
3 stars at
I'd
least.
say it's about time I gave you this.
Large spare ammo container.
We've designated more
More
materials.
bandwidth.
With your help, we were able to improve the design of the spare ammo container. That's not an overstatement. That way, you don't have to bring so many weapons and can rely on just a few favorites.
That's definitely helpful.
Give it a try.
Yeah, that first area, I was having to carry like 3 different rifles just to have enough ammo.
I appreciate that.
I forget if you could pick stuff up while on the bike in the last one. I don't remember that tidbit, but I love that you can. Contribute materials to autopaver, yeah. It was like that the other one. So yeah, you could give stuff to it. Upgrade road, repair road. Don't really have any materials on me anyway. But I'll start carrying some around in case we find more auto papers. The junk is ridiculous.
I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted. Perhaps we could take a break?
So I think I have 2 of the bikes now, since I just found that one. stuff from the ending of the first game.
Are you all right? You were talking in your sleep. Kept repeating the name Amelie.
Sam, Tarman here. I'd like to brief you on this next order of yours. Once you're ready to head out, access the delivery terminal on the DHV Magellan to proceed.
All right. I'm gonna crush this tea, though. Gotta do that first. We don't need to see him drink 3 of them. Check on Lou. Lou? Question mark?
It's okay. It's all right.
They didn't do like a special controller for this one, did they? Like the original Death Stranding, where you had like the BB controller. I do like the Why Me hat.
No way. All right.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, an extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed
Thanks for the
destined to kill
refresher,
us all.
Dolman.
Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it. So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, if you deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do, so don't hesitate to ask for help.
Man, you're great, Dolman. Immediately all in on him. Let's try to make a little more progress tonight.
My word.
Are you all right, Sam? that just now? Did something happen?
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knott. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it.
I did
When
just
you're
get a
ready,
grenade gun.
Take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
Destroy the communication disruptor and deliver the mysterious recording to the musician. Okay, so we're moving up that way. Top of the ridge.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting
But
to
I like
brute
brute force.
Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of
I'll just
dealing
learn
with
in
them that
the
suited to
act
your
of
personal
doing.
strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out.
I appreciate having the option, but we'll just do it. It's big. Yeah, battle skeleton. Yeah, make me one of these. Yeah, we can recycle that. Battle skeleton. Equip. That bumps me from 157 to 217. That's huge. Bowler gun. Rifle. Grenade pistol. That. Get rid of this guy because he's pretty beat up anyway. Got a couple of grenades for those. Other enhancements. Aim assistance. Targeting reticle automatically center on an enemy within range. I'm fine. Instant binding seems worth it. I've never used the weather analysis. I'm going to use it. I will remember. Let's go. It's a little ways, but the bike will definitely help. It's fine. Yeah, it splits here too. Is that another auto paver? Auto paver. What's chiral crystals? I have a lot. I'll do it. Work together to restore the road network to its former glory. It just needs ceramics now. Which I don't have, but hopefully someone else will give, because I gave a bunch of crystals. Maybe it'll be fixed when we need to come back. Oh yeah. So that's it. 10 degrees Celsius. And cloudy. Good enough for me. Oh, we're bouncing. It's a very bouncy bike. Put that on the bike. This is so much easier to do than it was in the first game. So much easier. That I actually do it. I would often just choose not to. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Got a guy in the tower. Doesn't look like there's anyone out here near where I am. Which is good. Somebody there. Another auto paver, so I guess the road can come all the way up through here. One. Oh, you can get them from not even being zoomed in. Looks like most of them. Oh, there's one.
Reconnaissance complete.
Pretty well staffed.
Okay.
Yeah, I know I need that. It's gonna make some noise, but I think we can handle it. Oh, they're armored. This could have gone better. I forgot it said they were going to be pretty armored. I had the high ground. Is that a truck? Alright. I'm sorry, body slam? Ooh, that was a bigger fall than I thought it was gonna be. Nice. Okay. We kind of did it. Could have been a lot worse. There's still some more guys in there. Nice. That's pretty satisfying. Come on, keep walking. Any more? That went pretty well. Oh, yeah, these are just rubber bullets, right? We'll just hack it.
Good job, Sam. You've disabled the target. And don't forget to collect your things before moving on.
Empty trank rifle. Special allies missiles. I'll take that. Oh, that's gotta go all the way up to him? Not right now. Headache pills. Nah. We're good. Ceramics go. Jesus Christ. I can carry so much. How is this only 90? Okay, I was about to say. 113 kilograms. Still. Brigand boots. I can steal his shoes. That works. We got a couple of things to deliver. But I think there was, yeah, there's an auto paper over here. So let's go see if we can turn some of this stuff in for the auto paper. Get some roads going. I thought about stealing his truck, but I'm sticking with the bike. Chiral crystals. Yeah, it needs metals. Take those. Oh yeah, I can select multiple, can't I? I should do that instead of one at a time. Yeah, so I can add, and add. And then all it needs is more metal. Sweet. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that's right. He's on the top of the mountain. The jump is really wonky, and I feel like it's so that you don't actually get stuck like that.
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier. Just toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
Oh, I kind of want to now. Can I just throw you in the river? Bike feels like it's better at off-road now, too. Well, that just might be that it's been so long. I feel like I remember there was a lot of areas that were just like flatlands with tons of rugged, like, rock terrain that the bike just couldn't really handle.
Huh. So that's the place, huh?
I hope they have music kicking a lot more often too.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
The delivery terminal. Process your orders and requests.
Tall. There were just records on the side there? Gin Hoshino. That name sounds familiar?
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
S.
This is great.
Oh, I took 5% of the 5% allowed. Close.
Talk about one crazy surprise. I'd given up on this one. I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your...
Nice. I guess since that was a main one, and then the side one doesn't actively have a line to it. Yeah, it looks like it can only fast travel to the main objective ones. Shotgun.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I'd say my combat better go up after that. That's a swift hacking. That's good.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs.
Right, I gotta look.
And with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something
that makes
off
sense.
about it. I'll need more time to figure it out. Anyway,
No.
I'll send you updates via the SSS.
Singer, songwriter, musician, actor. Oh. Since 2010? Cool. A lot of stuff. Whale song?
That tar man's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen.
That's not demonic at all.
Call me crazy, but we
Did
might
you
be
do the
dealing
theme
with
for
something like a
Spy
whale.
Family? Okay.
Another interesting thing to note. Creatures that hear the song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers. Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons.
Yeah, I was surprised
This
when
is
the
way back
musician
in the
gave me
day,
a shotgun.
when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself. Taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as well. so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta.
Music?
Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember?
Oh shit.
In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
Nice.
Gotta get going, huh? Well,
The
hey, thank you for
Metal
the help.
Gear Solid 4
You know, I've
iPod
been
that Snake
wondering how
carries
the
around.
Reagans got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Probably.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral
Oh, there's going to be
jammer.
multiple of these
Anyway,
now.
while the currents
They're going to
in
have
the area
actual
have
bases we
settled
need to
down
take down, like
somewhat,
across
we've
the map.
received a number of troubling new reports.
That makes sense.
For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knott. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just
Oh, those
prior
guys
to
we
this
saw
eruption
going
as
through?
well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knott may be related to these events. So we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main
Good
order
timing.
has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise
been
you
a
to
lot.
prepare accordingly.
You know, some garbage I have. Hold on. There's actually... That's why I was looking at his Wikipedia page. I'm pretty sure that's actually his album covers in the game. That's kind of cool. So we have a standard order. Deliver a record containing Weekend Zombies. SST's greatest hit. Classic record. Best condition possible. Breakable cargo. Recover the stolen record collection. And then go to the big city. Okay, we'll save that for next time. Next time we'll have some little side stuff we can do to build up. And then we'll have the big one to go for. I don't need that. All my ladders. Probably make quite a bit here. Next, what do I have on me right now? Bola gun, ladders. The gun can go on my tool rack. Yeah, the grenade pistol. Cool. All right, let's wrap it up here for tonight. I think
It's break time.
got a good 4 hours of progress in. Made our way to Australia and got the first chunk of it done. There's still plenty left. It's just so much, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Actively more than the first one so far, just because it's. Oh yeah, Magellan's right there, so we could just go down to it. It's definitely more active of a game, which makes me kind of enjoy the just kind of trucking it bits, you know, just going over the countryside when it's broken up more often. I also feel it's a bit easier to like get around. I don't know if it's just because I'm kind of more used to how the game works from playing through the first one, or if it just kind of is easier. Stuff seems to be built up faster and more open. But I guess we'll see once we get to like actual all that.
A new feature has been made available for use.
Okay. Okay. Just everything that's in the game is available to be listened to anytime. Wow. Yeah, and all Genhoshina music, churches, of course. A bunch of wood kid. Good stuff. Crazy. All right, episode 3. Just number 11. 7.5 hours in. Has anything come in of people beating this game yet? I'm sure people that have a lot more time than I do to delve into it. If I did, I know I'd be dumping time into this. I was beat saying around 33 hours for main story, closer to 50 for main story plus extras. That's crazy. But I mean, it's also saying 40 hours for main story of Death Stranding 1, and that only took us about 32, and we definitely did some extra. So, we'll see. We'll keep pushing through for the time being. It's gonna be it for tonight. Tomorrow is Monday, so I'll try to be on to do our usual N64 night. And then over the next week and weekend, we'll probably be just doing more Death Stranding and Ryder Remastered, a little bit of each to try and finish them up. Yeah. Nothing else coming out for a little bit until like Donkey Kong, so we'll keep at it. For now, thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. As always, have a good night, and I'll catch you guys next time. Good night. That went surprisingly well. Ashley!
You okay?
What do you mean? His name's Jumpman! He just jumped! I'm getting the hang of this now. I'm figuring it out. I think this is my last life in totality. Kidding me. Ah! What happens? All right, are you happy over here? Is this where you want to be? Not like this. No! Stop healing. Let's go! Yes! Ugh. Holy shit.